did know, okay. sit and listen to the sound. Sit. Now take it off. Yes, don't be impatient. Okay, now we can clap. Okay. Very good play. I mean, you're playing it solidly, you're playing it very confidently, and I heard you at the concert, so it was also a very good performance. I don't know if I have time, but I would like to try, because one of the things that I think will make your performance much more interesting and beautiful is the sensitivity of your pedaling. You probably heard this before. It's like, oh, not again, right? Have you heard things about your pedaling? What did you think? What did you hear about your pedaling?
I don't know what to say.
So it's not as great as it could be. So I've been watching you carefully, and you are changing the pedal where you're supposed to be changing. It's not like you're holding the pedal and you're not changing it. So for me, it's not the matter that you don't want to hear the need to change the pedal. You're changing it when it should be changed. So for me, the question is how you're changing it. It's pretty much, pedaling is a technique, or it's a skill, I should say. It's not just something that comes automatically because you know how to pedal. No, it's pretty much coordination between your ear and between your foot skill. So we're going to experiment a few things. Have you ever actually looked how the pedal works in the piano?
No.
No, okay. I would like everyone, and including the little one, come over here. We're going to look at it. So if you look inside the piano, what do we say? And you can just go. You have to sit because we're going to come over here. So you see, we have the hammers that hit the string. Play the note, just without pedal. So you see, it goes up, hits the strings. This is called dampers, right? You see, there is this. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is this black thing that dampers. Now release the note. You see what it does? It goes down and it closes the vibration of the string. And the strings, like, play something on the bottom. Okay, so this is open right now, right? Where is it? Here. And you see that string goes all the way down there. Do it again. And it starts vibrating all the way to the end. Now, if I release the string, if I stop holding the note, you see this black thing damper went down and it closes. Now, so when you play the note, let's go back to this. So you see there is this space between the string and the damper. That much. So this is where it travels down, right, to close.
Yeah.
So what I'd like you going to experience right now. We're going to play this note. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to put the pedal all the way in, all the way down to the floor. Do it again. Okay, off, both, release. Okay, so now I would like you to push the pedal halfway. Don't go all the way to the floor, just do halfway. So pretty much, so your foot is not going to go all the way down, but it kind of stays here. Like you see, I'm not going all the way down, but kind of 50%. Okay, now watch with damper. Where is the damper? Okay,
It's low.
lower. So the distance between the string and the damper is small.
Yeah.
So it takes what? It takes less time for it to go down. Release it. Okay. Now I want you to do quarter of a pedal. Still play the note. You see, it still rings. Okay, but it's much lower. Now do 1/8. You see, it still rings. Okay, now 1/16.
Yes.
Do it again. Try to catch it. Do it again. Ha. Okay, now go as little as you can, but you still can catch it. Aha, it's still there, you see? So now, when you change the pedal, most of the time you need the speed. I mean, you need to make sure that the sound clears off quickly. So are you going to be pushing all the way down, or are you going to be more on the surface?
More on the surface.
More on the surface. So we're going to look at this place, right? This one. I think this is where you change a lot of pedal, right? Right there. Let's play this place, and I want you to find the spot on the pedal where you can actually clear it very quickly, but still catch the sound. Whatever you can start. And you guys watch the pedal, what he's doing there as far as the dampers and the hammers. So do you want it deeper then? Because you see you're not catching, so a little bit deeper, but not much. Was it different? Now, can you do the same thing and do it all the way down? Hear it? You see, it just does not get enough time to clear it off. So that's why I try to do it less. I mean, not as deep. Okay. All right. Okay. So Grant Steinway, which has the most, sensitivity, or any good concert grant will have much more sort of space to do that. Now, what kind of piano do you have at home?
Case
Okay, so is it an upright or is it a grand? Grand, but it's probably different touch,
Yeah.
very different. And if anyone has an upright at home, it's even more so. So, but you still have to kind of think into consideration, okay, how deep do I go for the change? Because if it sounds muddy, probably you're too deep. If you're changing, that means that you're still probably too deep. Now, but the first step, you kind of need to know the pitch that you want to hear. So, for example, let's play this again. And you were doing really good. So we're going to maybe start from here, right? Don't go too deep. It's a little bit more. But yes. Gotta be deeper, right? Because it was too dry. How was that? A little bit leafy, right? So adjust. Beautiful. Careful. Okay, so now what you're heading into is how to balance the foundation of the sound. What is the foundation of our harmonical sound? Is the bass note, right? So what you can do, you have to train your ear to know the actual pitch. So we're going to start from here, and you're going to be singing along the bass notes only. So it's a way la, sol, si. Sing it. I'll help you. Or is it A or La for you?
Any
A is fine, okay. Let's do A. Hey. 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 Sing it with me. Okay, do it again. Don't be shy. So you see, you have some support system right there. Okay, now, can we play it together? Hands together. A few things, yes. So don't think about anything. I want you to hear, listen to the pedal, adjust the depth if you need to. Yes, that was really good. Did you hear the difference, guys? Yeah, so that was, really like a nice little professional playing. That was really well done. Okay, how much time do you have?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
Five
Okay,
minutes.
well, wonderful. So that's what I think this whole thing needs, because you're working so hard to make it beautiful. You're working so hard to make it, everything expressive, but you have a very thick, unsensitive pedal. This all goes to pop. There's no. It's very, just covers it. It's like a dirty blanket. Okay. All right. Let's talk about A section. Can you try that again? A, the beginning. Okay, open the pedal first. Okay, why am I asking you to open the pedal first? I want you to hear something. So, and you guys would just need to be quiet. Push the pedal. Did you hear that? Well, they cannot hear you. They're sitting too. Yes. Did you hear that? So the piano becomes alive. Because when you open, you see you're pretty much lifting the dampers, right? So the strings, even without you playing, they start slightly vibrating. And the piano says, "Hello, boy, I'm ready for you." Okay, let's do it again. Open. Okay, okay. Now you play it. Okay, do you like the sound? Or you want it more powerful, or you want it to be more. Can you still keep, we talked about a little bit of the roundness in the arm, so it's not that? Yeah, okay. So open the piano. Bass. So what I wanted to do, that was much better in terms of the quality of tone. Now, some of you who have lessons with me on Chopin or on some other romantic repertoire, we talked a lot about pretty much Chopin's notation of, especially including his hairpins. How many of you know anything about hairpins? This kind of notation? Yes, no? Okay, so pretty much we have to look at notation at this not just dynamic marking, but it's an expressive marking. So it's a little bit of this kind of swell. So if you are to think about this, this becomes. So it's not this. You have to hear that, so a little bit harder, and then you let it go. Can you try that? Yeah, so you start lightly and you in tempo. Yeah, you see, you bubbling when it's. That's another thing that, you know, you've been a young boy or young person, young pianist. When the younger you are, the more impatient you are. Right? So, you know, tempos are faster, phrases are shorter, the space is smaller. So make sure that you listen to the endings of each phrase. Love it. Okay? Can we try it one more time? Okay. Yeah, and look what Chopin does. He kind of holds you, right? And then clean pedal, right there. Okay? Okay, one more time. Breathe. I talked to some of your friends. Open. Remember? Okay, we're done. But if you miss this note, well, it's like if I get goosebumps at this moment, just because you're really going for it, I'd rather have goosebumps and not your G sharp. That's okay. Not right? Okay. And the big musical thing is find the melodical contour, give it the shape and the direction, and you will be fantastic. Okay? Questions? No? Okay.